All right, here's Max's games. Max, he was quite the video game creator. This was one of the very first games, and you can see even this is much more elaborate than some of the other kids is. There we go. So there, you can't see it. It's behind my picture there, but as soon as it hits the lava, it goes ahead and spawns more and more balls, and it's going to eventually fill the screen. So that was one of the first ones from week 5. Now Max would actually work on the games in class, and then he'd want me to email them to his mom at night after class so that he could work on them at home, and he did. So he would start them at school and then go home and finish them up. Sometimes he'd bring them back, although he not very often did he. Most of the time he just went on and built the next games at class, and then each week I'd have to email him the new files. He was I built all kinds of cool things, and he'd go way above and beyond what was actually presented. And Max, super sharp kid. Anytime anybody had a problem, he always knew the answer, and he'd always be over there helping out all the other kids. I don't know what's going on here. A cat like jumping or something, and must have multiple frames just in there, different sizes for some unknown reason. It's an interesting effect. Kind of looks like the cat is hopping. Whoa! Not sure what happened there. No idea. That is awesome. That is awesome. So yeah, these are the things that Max did. He just always went above and beyond, always helping out. And he would learn things, and he'd go show all the other kids, or he'd do something, and kids would want to know, how'd you do that? And he'd go help them out. Wow, that guy is distracting. So again, he's got a couple of frames. I don't know why. Got a big frame and a little frame. Well, there we go. I was gonna say he can't jump. I guess you can get through the small areas when he's flashing like that. That looks like maybe that game didn't get finished there. That was our platform game. Let's see, that might have actually clicked the same one. I wasn't looking at what the... Oh no, okay, so here's all right, so here's our race car game. Our car appears to be too big. Okay, I guess we can run into the green cars as well as the block. I don't know what the explosion is. When I see the crates, when they explode, the particle stays there. Looks like he's actually got 2 particles going. Excellent. Kind of a tight turn there. This was a fun game. The kids liked building the racetrack. The car was a little hard to control, but the kids really liked the racetrack part, building the track, and like we had it set up so you can go off the right side and show back up on the left side. And we set it up for multiple levels as well. So I see he's got a smaller car on level 2. It is a little hard to control. And then we did set it up so that he would kind of bounce off the walls. That might not have been the best idea. It just makes it a little harder to maneuver the car. But excellent. So anyway, there's the race car game. Let's see what we got for week 16. Supposed to be tank. Yep. So, oh, that's right. I forgot about this. So Mac, he, all right, if I remember correctly, he's got multiple levels here. All right, so he's got both of these moving with the same keyboard. But if I shoot, I'm pretty sure, oh, just one shoots? All right. Oh, there we go. So we can shoot the other one as well. And then we can get them all going at once. Now, if I'm not mistaken, how did this work? Once you hit a certain point level, did you go to the next level? Or maybe it's the next game. I can't remember. I know he had a couple of different ones. But he's keeping track of the scores so you can see how many times the car gets hit. I think we're missing a number here on this one. Or maybe not. I don't know. There's fewer cars there. Let's see, which was that? 16, 17. Oh, here it is. Yeah, I think this is the same one. So donut. So if you click donut, you went to this screen here, and you could spin donuts now. I think you could shoot too. Oh, here we go. And then what he would do is he would get this going, something fierce, and all those bullets would just go and go and go and go and go, and it would eventually fill up the whole screen. All right, go back. Oh, wow. All right, so it didn't go back. It went to a different level altogether. All right, let's see what this one does. All right, we got the same controls. Oh, wow, this one. This one creates a lot of bullets. And then they'd get going round and round and round like this. That's so cool. All right, let's see what next does. Oh, wow. How do you like that? Look at all those blocks. All right. We'll shoot all the blocks. Oh, that's awesome. That's just creating millions and millions of bullets and explosions. All right, let's click final. Let's see. Oh, wow. That is striped. All right. They shoot. Yep, these guys shoot too. Oh, look at that. So then it was just player versus player. And I know he'd just get that thing going like that. All right, let's see. Restart. Does that take me back to the beginning? If I can find the mouse. There it goes. All right, yep, that took us back to the beginning. Excellent. So there's Max's tank game. As you can see, they're not even tanks. They're cars. All right, let's see what week 20 was. But yeah, the oh, this is wow. There's a more button. Wonder what the more button does. And the poop emoji. Oh, one of them is spawning more. Although maybe not, because we're catching the spawn more, and then his score. I forget what he did on the score. He had it like every time you hit a block, it's he added millions and millions to it. He thought that was pretty cool. Let's see what the next level is. I don't remember what he had for levels. I think he wanted, yeah, I think he changed it so every power up is the three, you know, the split balls, so that you could just have more and more balls going over and over again. I'm not sure what that more button does. Oh, cheat code. There it goes. I was gonna say, well, cheat code wasn't working. Then he's got a, all right, he got a giant laser going across the screen. I don't know if he did anything with the lasers. I guess not. Let's see what the last screen is. So he's got a couple lasers on that one. And the lasers are getting bounced around by the ball. It's awesome. Excellent. All right. Let's see, 22. Max had a lot of games, and he'd always want them uploaded so he could play them at home. So he's got more. Oh, that's right. This is the Balloon Pop, but it's got a Super Mario theme. Not sure why, but it's actually he had another version of this. I guess he didn't save it, or maybe it was another level. I don't know how you get to it, where he would have the turtle. Or no, I don't know if it was, no, it was the I can't remember if it was the Mario turtle or if it was the like a banana guy come out and do a dance and move across the screen. I'm not sure where he came up with it. And this is the this is the Angry Birds. This is a butt, obviously based on the one that James created, and he's shooting, I can't tell if they're bananas or French fries, probably bananas, out of his butt. Excellent, excellent. I think Max had like 4 or 5 different levels. I'm not sure how he went from one to the next. He might have just been playing them. So that's pretty cool. Let's see, 24. Oh, that was the one I was just on. 25. Let's see which one this one is. All right. Oh, I guess he went back and did this one for some unknown reason. That's funny. All right, no problem. All right, 26. This is going to be our floppy man. Let's see, I can't remember what Max did for his floppy man. All right. So he's definitely floppy. He's multicolored. Very good. Looks like he's got a lot more elasticity than the default. Let's see if we can get him up to the top here. Oh no, this is the top. Excellent. So a little heads-up display on the count. It's got quite the acceleration as well. He is moving something fierce. Excellent. Let's see. All right, I guess he doesn't die when he gets into the water. Excellent. Well, there's Max's games.